Hey everybody. So I have a really hard time doing the whole screenshot business when I try to do these videos. So I'm going to try to turn this around and see if I can get a view of KDP just on my camera on my phone. Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to do a video that is September, because I think the last video I did like this was August. So this is a wrap up for September. September did very well. It was a little bit less. I think we finished out August at $1,602. We finished out September at $1,427.72. Let's see, I had orders. I had 209 orders. That includes ebooks and paperbacks for The House's Daughter and Let Her Be Silent. Now you can see there are 7 books here. This one is just brand new. I just released it today. These are the two that are actually live. This one actually never got published, but this one, and this one have been unpublished. They are not in the, game right now. They're not going to be ever again. But anyway, so I had a total of 129 copies of The House's Daughter sold and 80 copies of Let Her Be Silent. KENP pages, and you're getting a little glimpse of October so far. Okay, 123,234 pages. My goal for September was 100,000 pages read on KU, because I made it to like 96,000 in August. So yeah, that was good. I actually hit my goal, and The House's Daughter was 70,888 page reads, and Let Her Be Silent was 52,236 page reads. Now this is, let's see, what's it called? Let me go over here to Instagram and I will show y'all while I'm right here. These are some of the examples of my my sister's texting me. It's coming through everywhere. Oh man, I got stuff everywhere. All right, anyway, examples of my marketing. So September, I had several videos go viral, namely this one, which I don't know, can you see? Yes, view insights. Okay, so this one had 5,964,509 views. This was a sensitive video that you can see here as it plays through. That was it like struck notes with my viewers, and I had 4,594 saves on this video and 1,407 shares, which I've said it before in a different video, and I know I'm saying a lot of ums and I'm probably not going to edit them out. I'm sorry, but that is what I look for to find out if my video is actually converting, because I am sharing so much content between Instagram and 4 different TikToks, 3 burners, and my regular TikTok, that I cannot pinpoint exactly what video is like selling my books. This one did pretty well. I think it was this one? maybe not. This one was 26,000, but I had a good uptick in, this one had 57 saves, but I had a good uptick in views in general, which they don't show you on screen here for some reason, but if I can go back to September, see here, these videos didn't do very well. I was really struggling. I had this one do very well. This was like, I believe this was a really good one. No, 46,000 views. So I guess that was better than what I had been getting. It's shorter. It's a short video. It only had 30 shares, 30 saves. But anyway, and then I had this video go viral. I think this one did pretty well, but you can see they're all, and this is what I struggle with. All of my videos have to do with, they're hooking people with the photos. That is what they're hooking people with. Photos of myself and my sister when we were still in our cult life, purity culture and everything. So this is my post for today. It's actually a picture post, so I'll pause here so you can read the text on screen, and then it just flips to a picture of the book. I haven't seen how many views it's had. 440, which is pretty good for 38 from the Explore page. So that's good, but only one save, so yeah, but video posts typically don't do, picture posts don't do as well on Instagram. It's typically my followers who see them. So Instagram is definitely still pushing reels. Yeah. So now let me pause this. Okay, this is my TikTok. And I know some people will cover their, okay, here we go. I am happy, very happy with the things I've seen on TikTok. I know some people hide their, what's it called, burner accounts. I'm not really going to do that. I don't think. I might show y'all that. I don't know. But you can see, again, it is mostly pictures of myself or my sister as in our cult life. But you can definitely see a change here from these. See, these videos didn't do very well. Excuse me. They didn't do very well here. They didn't do very well on Instagram. I gave up on the talking head videos because when I started posting those, even though they got an okay amount of views. Okay, they got a decent amount of views, but then, I don't know, things kind of just, I think that might have been why in September things kind of plateaued. But I am trying to be very careful because of that, to learn from that, but also I want to shift my content. I don't know, this past week, so over the weekend, I had a huge jump, a huge spike in sales per day, page reads. It's amazing. The first bit of October, what has happened without a book release or anything. And I believe it is due to TikTok because my views are typical over on Instagram, but here 630,000 views on TikTok. That has never happened to me before. I haven't hit a million yet, but here's 97,000, 43,000, 48,000, 12,000, 7,000, 26,000. And they're photo carousels. So they are not videos. I'm not doing videos. I found that my views tanked when I did videos. So I've just been doing photo carousels, and I will show you. I am not going to, let's see, I don't know, can I access that here? I might not be able to, y'all. I'm sorry. These are accounts I follow. So yeah, no, I can't. Nope, I cannot access my burner accounts, but I have 3 burner accounts. And if I figure out, maybe my next video, I will have figured out how to, if I can, I don't know if you can on a web browser, sign into more than one profile like you can on your phone. But I'm getting, I think I had one hit like 100,000 views over there on one of my burners. So like, they're doing really well, like way better than previous. And let me see, I don't think I can find 2,205 saves. I don't think I can find any more like insights. Oh, there it is, analytics. Right here. So almost every single video I have ever had, they will say, oh, people stop watching after this point, 2 seconds in. But let me see. I don't know, they don't say that here, but see, these are the search queries: purity culture survivor, religious horror books. I've leaned into this a lot, and that might have been what helped, because last month I noticed, I was looking at my analytics and I noticed religious horror books. People were actually searching for that and finding my videos, but I wasn't leaning into it, so I started leaning into it, and maybe that's what helped. Okay, this is just information about the different viewers and searches. Okay. All right. Okay, so all that to say, what? This is what I'm doing for marketing. That, and I have started posting on Threads, which I don't think I can access here. Can I? Oh, I can. Hello, Threads. Yeah, it's gone up very minutely, but I was inspired by an abuse survivor, where she shares her escape from an abusive relationship, and I started doing kind of the same thing, where I'm sharing my story and then like stretch it out some. I don't think you can see any kind of like views on here though, but this is the one that actually did really well. And I turned this, what's that for? I turned this into TikTok that did pretty well too. Anyway, so yeah, I've started posting on this on and off some, but TikTok, Instagram, that's what I'm doing for marketing. That's how things went in September. Yeah, I guess I will do a small little look at October here for you. Since we're on marketing, this doesn't have anything to do with my release, so I'll do a separate video on the release of the 3rd book. But right now, it is the 10th. Okay, so 10 days into the month, we are sitting at 91,967 page reads, and I am like shocked and excited and like, oh my gosh, that is for 10 days. So yeah, and the day isn't over yet. Like, I typically don't get a lot of sales or views or, you know, anything, page reads during the day. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and yeah, I'm very excited about this. I have had 180 orders so far this month in 10 days. So yeah, that was like, it's nuts, y'all. And this is directly correlated to something I did with marketing. And I am trying my best to figure out what that is so I can like repeat it. And I know there's gonna be fluctuations. Like, there'll be times when it will spike, and then there'll be times when it just, you know, drops out. Like last month I had a day where I only made $6, but that's $6 more than I was making this time last year. So, you know, so the dashboard, yeah. So for this month so far, $1,153.28, which is amazing. But you can see kind of the, this is September. So when we were in kind of a lull. Still, I mean, a lull, and it's almost 2,000 page reads that day. So, I mean, that's good that that has become, 3,000 to 4,000 has become my new, or it was my new normal. And then up here it jumped 7,000, and then 13,000. Oh my gosh, 13,000 page reads in one day, almost 15,000. My all-time high was only about 10,000. So this was definitely record breaking for me. And then it fell off a little, back up. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. And you can see this is where I'm at right now, the 10th of October. We're sitting at 132 copies of The House's Daughter, 48 copies of Let Her Be Silent, 60,331 KU reads for The House's Daughter, 31,352 for Let Her Be Silent. The bridge just released today. I have not told anyone about this. It is just live on ebook and KU. Someone has already downloaded it. They've read 21 pages of it so far, which is a very short book. So I'm hoping people won't hate on it for being short and they'll just enjoy the story. But it's kind of a little bridge story for this series. So anyways, that is my story. That's where I'm at for what happened in September, what's happening in October, what I'm doing different with marketing, which isn't much different, mainly carousels on TikTok. Instagram's about clicking along about the same as it was. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I want to do a video on like releasing the bridge and my third book in the series and tell y'all how that goes, but I won't know until it's actually like, you know, live, and I've told people, hey, go get it. I'm waiting on the proof. I ordered the proof today, so once I get the proof, I make sure it's all jammed up the way it should be in the paperback. Then I'll let people know, hey, you can read it now. Anyways, so if you made it this far, thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.